There's Beal with the three. Beal with another miss.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there, and even harder to contest the shot without fouling.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside, Green. Pass to Malawach. Stolen by Duncan. Here's Beal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Albuquerque, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Way to go, baby. Way to go.
And that one falls for Beal. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Beal.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Here's Wade. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Albuquerque leads by 1. And we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brooklyn trailing. Wide open.
That's all
Good.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Now Gay. Pass to Oden. Kicks it out to Gay. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. Garnett outside. Puts up a deep three. Down low. Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
Gay scanning the floor. Good on the three-point shot. Gay's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Pass to Sarr. Gay outside. Here's Sarr. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Brooklyn trails by 3. Now here is Garcia. He's covered by Beal.
An all-around talent. Wade is outstanding at involving his guys.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Garcia. Stolen by Gay. Beal from long range. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque making a change here. That free throw good from Wade.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Hey, right here. Bomb that, baby.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Griffin.
Oh, foul.
It's rebounded by Manning.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Gay.
No shot.
Fires the three. Good on the triple. Gay's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Griffin. And Sarr pulls it down.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
No. Yeah, that's all you.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Shut up.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Albuquerque leading by 5. On the wing, Holiday. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The third quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-5 run. Don't go anywhere. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so Holiday will bring it up for Albuquerque, leading by 5 to the right side. And a wide open look for Sarr. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
And stolen by Gay. Holiday inside the line. And again, it's Albuquerque. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Gay outside. Manning. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good work there as it goes.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And this is why Griffin is so valuable to his team, always willing to share the rock.
Here's Oden, and it's Oden finishing it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. .152 left in the game. Here's Manning. Oden is up on top. Over Garnett. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Start it.
They're ahead by 4. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:42 left in the fourth. Inside. Out to Bird. Pass to Malawach. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Lindenberg
Here we go. Get it out.
to the inside. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And Albuquerque leads by 6.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. SGA with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Duncan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle. And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. This has reached desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And that one is good.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're down by 13. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 13. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Down low, Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And so Albuquerque takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.